Hey you, long time no see. How have you been? That's great to hear. My day's going great. It's even better now that you're here. Speaking of which, what are you looking for today? Hold on, wait. Let me guess. Some healing potions, some antidotes, a potion of water breathing, and a strength potion. What? It's not my fault you always get the same thing. And it's my job to know my favorite customer's order. Anyway, how was your last adventure? Any stories worth sharing? Hells! You fought 2 cave bears at once? I remember when a wolf would be a struggle for you. You've become quite the fighter, you know that? How's my career going? Yeah, the shop's going great. I always knew there was a market for potions in a small village like this, so I'm doing really well for myself. Not only that, I get to pick a lot of the ingredients I need just outside my shop. And you know how much I love to pick the ingredients myself. It makes the potions feel more personal. So, are you planning on sticking around? Or are you heading straight back out again? So you're gonna see in a week how you feel? That's great. I'd love to have more time to really catch up with you. I missed you a lot, you know? You missed me too? That's nice of you. But it can't have been that bad, right? I'm sure you've met all sorts of people to keep you company in your travels. Yeah, I know we've been friends since we were kids. But we've gone pretty different ways, you know? Wouldn't you prefer to be with people who adventure like you, instead of someone who talks your ear off about what potion each flower can make or what they want to bake next? Oh, you like when I talk about my potions? You think it's nice to hear me talk about what I'm passionate about. You're really sweet. You know that? But, that being said, I do like all things sweet. So maybe I should keep you around, huh? Really? You want to stay here, in the village? But what about your adventures? Of course I'd love for you to stay, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't want to keep you here just for little old me. You prefer being closer to home and there's plenty of work around the area anyway? Yeah. You also miss my baking. Well, if I have to give myself credit on one thing, it's that I'm a really good baker. Though, that's probably a reason why I'm so chubby in the first place. But now that you're sticking around, you'll have no shortage of baking to enjoy. That reminds me, I baked some sweet rolls yesterday and they're so good. Would you like some? You would? Great. They're just over here on the table. Well, since you seem to enjoy my company so much, how about you stay at my place? Of course I'd love for you to stay in my place. Firstly, you're the only person in existence who can put up with my alchemical ramblings. That automatically makes you a keeper. Secondly, as an adventurer and such a good friend, you can help me collect some of the rarer ingredients I need. Hey, you said you love me talking about my recipes, so if you're paying attention, it'll be easy to remember what I need. And in return, you could have any potion you need free of charge. And lastly, you've never made me feel bad for the way I look. When people think of elves, they usually think skinny, athletic, and confident. If you can't tell, I'm none of those. Hell, a lot of people don't even notice that I'm an elf in the first place until they see my ears. You love me just the way I am? Wait, huh? You love me? That's a lot to take in. But why? I'm nothing special, and I'm sure there's many others who'd love to be with a strong fighter like you. You like how passionate I am and think I'm super cute when I talk about my potions? That's actually really nice to hear. You also think I'm beautiful? You sure about that? I mean, you've met other elves on your travels, yeah? Surely, you'd rather one like that instead of me. Aw, you've only ever had eyes for me? You really are a keeper, you know that? To be completely honest, I've had a crush on you for a while. You're always so nice to everyone you meet and will lend a helping hand to anyone in need. It's why I was so happy when I heard you were going to start traveling, because I knew you'd spread your helping hand to anyone you met. But at the same time, I was really sad because I never got the chance to come clean about my feelings. I didn't want to ruin your new adventures by trying to talk you into staying here just for me. But since you're so eager to stay, I'd love to be more than friends, if that's what you want also. You do? That makes me really happy. I know it's late right now, but we should totally head to the bakery tomorrow to catch up fully. It could even be our first date. Aw. I love you too. And seriously, thank you for all the compliments. It can be hard for me to be confident in myself sometimes. But with you in my corner, I already feel a lot better. Anyway, we should probably get to bed soon. I could set up a spare bed for myself, and you can take mine, if that works for you. Only fair, since you're now my most honored guest. Wait, you want to share the bed? I would also like that, but on one condition, and that's that you have to cuddle with me. That's exactly why you want to? In that case, come here. You earned that for making me the happiest elf in all the realms. Thank you so much. You think I'm nice to hug because I'm so soft and squishy? You're actually adorable sometimes. I've always been self-conscious about my body, especially my chubby belly. But I'd be lying if I said all these compliments weren't helping. You really are one of a kind. Anyway, let's go to bed before people think the shop is still open and come in. You can put your stuff in the back of the shop and get ready for bed upstairs. I need to close up and I'll meet you up there, okay?